Hi crew. There's Scruffy head right there. It is Saturday, the 19th of April, or of February, April, and I'm making tea. Did I tell you I convinced Sarah to buy a electric kettle for heating water? I think I did. It arrived. It's heating water. Right, Gareth?
Yep.
So Sarah was all bitter that I was buying an electric kettle, and now she's making use of it, and it's actually really nice. So I'm going to make an herbal infusion for myself. Hope you had a good week. My week was fairly uneventful. Actually, it was a busy week. Next week's going to be busy as well. Actually, it's been a busy month, but so far I'm keeping up, doing all right. I don't really have much to talk about, but just thought I'd say hi and show you the kettle. I guess I'm going to play some music today. Gareth has math counts competition. I'm going to go up and try to play some soccer at noon. We'll see though, because I may have children floating around here that I need to hang with. Possibly. Following up on the workout thing, I kind of read some more about working out and trying to do interval workouts. And yesterday I went to establish what my max heart rate was, and I read a couple things about it. And so my resting heart rate is 50 beats per minute. That's the lowest I've observed anyway. And my max heart rate observed Friday was 184 beats per minute. So based on that, I'm figuring out which zones I should be working in. And actually, one of the interesting things that I learned is that there's the anaerobic and the aerobic zones of heart workout, and basically I never work out in the aerobic zone. I'm always in the anaerobic. I mean, everything I've always done, I've always generally pushed myself to the point where I was in the anaerobic zone, which kind of explains why I hate working out, because it hurts so much when you're in the anaerobic zone. It's uncomfortable. And so, on Friday, I did this workout on the elliptical machine where I was actually, I was trying to observe my max heart rate. So I actually, was doing interval work, and then I would do like 2 intervals, and on the third one, I'd push as hard as I could to try to get to max out. The last time, the last interval where I maxed out, and I finished that interval, and I was just dying. It was so painful. I thought I was going to pass out for a minute. What I realized, Sarah runs, and she just goes out and runs, and she's like, well, if I run and I can't talk, I'm running too hard. And I'm like, whenever I ran, I always ran so that I couldn't talk, and I wasn't always in great shape. But this is weird. Oh, I never hit the start button, that's why. See, I'm still learning how to use my kettle. So I never actually hit the start button, I just pushed the T button. So anyway, I've kind of established my baseline, and now I can use that. So when I worked out Friday, the machine basically told me that my heart rate in the entire, it was like 33 minutes, I guess, including warm up and warm down. In the entire workout, I spent 2.5 minutes at under 150 beats per minute. 157, based on some of the scales, is the anaerobic threshold. So I actually only dropped into the aerobic threshold. No, that can't be right. Yeah, that is right. That is right. So, so I only really dropped into the aerobic threshold probably, it was probably uh, less than a third of that time there, and the rest of it I was in the anaerobic. Um, so, um, I'm not sure if I'm not convinced that's a good thing. I'm gonna try to keep working out and keep doing this. I'm enjoying it actually, but it also made me realize that I can actually go and do a half-hour workout with intervals and not kill myself and still get a good workout. So that's kind of nice. I always feel like I'm slacking if I'm not killing myself. But anyway, anything else good happens today, or this weekend, I'll do some videos. Hopefully you'll have some videos at some point soon. Until I speak to you again, I'm still dead.